Are you having a challenge called rising labor costs? Because why? Minimum wage in many states has just jumped to $15 an hour minimum wage. And if you're in a state that it's not happened yet, it's not if, it's when, it's coming. So how do I overcome that? Are there enough labor controls that I could put in place to change that bottom line? And the answer is no. But you do need to know how to control the one number that can help you overcome it. I'm going to share that with you right now. Hello, this is David Scott Peters with therestaurantexpert.com, and I've walked in your shoes. I've seen it, been there. Rising labor costs. Heck, I remember when we could have tipped employees at $2.13 an hour. Now, granted, there's a few states that still allow that, but they're few and far between. Now we've got $10, $15 minimum wages, $15. How can I overcome that? You can't. I'm going to tell you right now, you can't put enough controls in place to overcome a $15 minimum wage. So what you have to do is understand the one number you must know in your business to have any chance of making money, and that's called prime cost. You may have seen me talk about it in past videos, seen me at speeches, workshops, seminars. Why? It's critical. It's what my company is built on, is helping you control those prime cost numbers. Well, what is prime cost to an old timer like me? That's controllable expenses. In the control of management on a day-to-day basis, how I hire, how I train, how I utilize my people, fire my people. It's my labor cost. Well, that includes taxes, benefits, insurance. It's my food cost, my pour cost, my total cost of goods sold. Preferably done with inventories, begin inventory plus purchases minus anything gives me use divided by sales. That's my food cost. That's my pour cost. That's my cost of goods sold. But many of you don't take inventories. That's okay. I'm going to get you there. So what you do is you take your last 12 months purchases divided by your last 12 months in sales to find out what your total cost of goods sold is. Because in a 12-month period, the change in inventory is not going to affect that number as much. Now, what do I measure it against? Gross or net sales? The answer is gross sales. That's the ring at the register before discounts, not including sales tax. So if I ring up a $10 burger but comp $5, gross sales is $10. Why? Because I asked chef to put out a burger for $10 and use $3 in product, use divided by sales, that's a 30% food cost. Well, what happens when I comp at $5? It's now a 60% food cost. Is that the chef's problem? No, I asked chef to collect $10. I chose not to and use $3 in product. I need to double check that that's what happened. Now, where should my number be? Old timers like me grew up with 60% for a quick serve, 65% for a full service. That means in a full service restaurant, for every food dollar it comes in, for every liquor dollar it comes in, doesn't matter what it is, I use 65 cents in people and product to deliver that product. That's my controllable expenses in the control of management on a day-to-day basis. But that doesn't work anymore. Our costs go up all the time. We have everybody in our back pocket. Things have changed. Today, if you do $850,000 a year more in sales, gross sales, your prime cost target is 55%. Now here's the deal. Why am I talking about this when it comes to minimum wage increase? I don't care how you get to 55%. And for many of you, we may be driving you down to 50s, even the 40s, and some in the 30s if you've got high volumes. With that said, let's say it's 55%. I could run my restaurant with a 20% food cost. What does that give me? 20% minus 55, I've got 35% I can spend on labor. Vice versa, I could have a 35% food cost, but only leave 20 points for my labor cost. I could run 20, 25. I don't care how you get there. You've got 55 points. So what it means is, if it doesn't matter how I get there, and I know my labor costs are going up, what do you have to tackle? Your menu. You have to drive your cost of goods sold down. We need to buy fresh products, make things from scratch, utilize the best products possible, because why? The best products, fresh products, are the cheapest. It's crazy in our industry. So make sure you're adapting your menu to understand the climate has changed, that you can get the right cost and the right sale to drive your prime cost down. That's critical. That's how you overcome minimum wage. Now let me ask you a question. Do you need help changing your prime cost? Do you even know what it is? If you do need help, do me a favor, leave a comment down below and ask us to contact you. We'll message you through YouTube, or give us a call right now, Toll free at 1-877-457-6278. Dial extension 106 and Greg Sauerbach, our solutions coach, will give you a free 15-minute consult where we'll learn more about you and your business, tell you what we do, see if there's a possible fit, and we're not right for everybody, I'll tell you that right now. In 15 minutes, we can determine whether or not your challenges are fixable and we can help you. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel because I give these videos on a weekly basis. But before you leave, no matter what, I want to give you a free report. The 10 lessons I learned that any restaurant owner or manager must know if they want to make more money, get their life back, or if managers know what their job is. These 10 lessons are life-changing and you can put them in place today to change your bottom line. All you need to do is click on the link below and opt in for the free report now. Also, make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to this channel because next week I'm going to be telling you how you can help managers make good decisions in your business and stop getting pissed off. Are you tired of walking into your business, your restaurant, getting pissed off that your managers are idiots and they made the bad call, another bad call that literally sent you through the roof because you're so pissed